Hey guys, Larry Hoffman here with LJH Investments, and just want to do another deal or dud scenario with you on some of these assets. Here's a performing note in Huntington, Pennsylvania. A little bit about the property. It's a 3-bed, 1.5 bath home. It was built in 1900. It has a square footage of 1,136 square feet, and Zillow has it the fair market value of its Z estimate of 127,800. Rental values between Zillow and also Rentometer, they range from 975 up to about 1125. So I always take the lesser of the two. So rental, 975 on this guy, and the note details on this asset. It's a contract for deed. The actual BPO came back at $140,000 on this asset. So what I did was I made my indicative bid, and we countered, and then I ultimately accepted, and then ordered a BPO and a title search on it, and the BPO came back at 140, and it is a first lien position. I don't buy second liens. I only do first. It has 15 years, or I'm sorry, it was originally set up as a 15-year note. Interest rate on this asset is 10%. Principal and interest payments are $300 a month. It has a total payments remaining of 73, and so the unpaid principal balance on this note it's only $16,355, and some change. But the loan to value, which is quite small, is only 12% because there's so much equity built into this, into this asset. And then my offer, like I initially said, it was a lot lower, but ultimately I wound up making an offer of $13,074, which gives me an investment to value of 9%. So just to kind of go over the numbers, you would think that my overall yield would be 18.55%. But like I said in the previous videos, you always have to factor in your due diligence. My due diligence cost, I have to order BPO and title. I always have my attorneys do a review of the documents just to make sure everything is there. And then I also factor in servicing costs. In some of my other previous videos, you'll see that my servicing cost was $15. In this particular case, I can't move it over to the servicer that I wanted to move it over to, just simply because they aren't licensed in that state, but they soon will be. But right now, I just have to keep it with the current license, or I'm sorry, the current servicer, and they currently charge $25 a month. You have to factor in forced place insurance. This one has insurance on it, taxes. So my actual yield is 15.12%, which is still pretty darn good, considering inflation right now, and bank CDs are. I think I looked up a well-known bank, and it was something like 5%, and with the 15% greater yield, I mean, this is just phenomenal. And the other thing is, I only have there's only 73 payments remaining on this. It's really good pay history. So my exit plan is just I'm going to keep it. I purchased this in my self-directed IRA. Like I said, it only has 73 payments left. So I'm just going to hold on to it. Makes really good sense. And like I said, that they've been making these payments like clockwork. Hope, with investments, things happen, times change. But they have so much equity built in, and there's only $16,000 left on this note. So hopefully everything will go to plan. But if you have any questions about this note, or other notes that I covered, or other topics that I've covered, please reach out to me. You can just schedule a call, 513-301-1468. Shoot me an email, larry@ljhinvestments.com, or you can schedule a 30-minute call there with talkwithlarryhoffman.com. Or if you want to view me on LinkedIn, you can go to Lawrence J. Hoffman Jr. Under LinkedIn, search for that handle. You'll find me. You'll find all the other information that I'm publishing over there about notes and real estate and things like that. Or if you just want to look at my website, you can go to ljhinvestments.com. And I don't know if I mentioned, when I was talking about deal or dud, this is definitely a deal. So I just wanted to, make sure I clarify that this is 100% a deal all day long. So when you get deals like this, I will buy these every day of the week. But any event, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye bye.